If you guys want information on that, let me know. I can give it to you personally later.
Yeah, great services. So that brings me to number 9, publish a newsletter. Brian, how am I supposed to publish an e-newsletter? I mean, that's way above my head. Well, the fact is, services like Emma, services like Constant Contact, and what we're developing make it very easy to send information out to your existing customers. Stay in touch, much cheaper than doing it by print, certainly. Share news about the store, special events, coupons. I think we really missed the boat on when we forget to position ourselves as a garment care expert. And that's a great topic to use, how to get out of basic stain, how do you care for comforters, or whatever things might come up. And you can really share that information in a lot of different ways. And again, it's something that's very easy to self-publish, and we're working on some ways that we can help you do that. But it's a way of staying in touch with a customer, building loyalty, and believe me, the store down the street does not have their customers on an email database and sending them a newsletter, sending them coupons, keeping them in touch. You have an enormous opportunity to be the one to grab that business and hold on to it. Here's a quick example. The format wasn't right, so I took just a couple of pieces. Laundry-express.com is one of our members out east who does a tremendous job promoting his business, by the way. You can even subscribe to his e-newsletter. I get it once a month. He sends, here's a coupon, 10% off September pickup and delivery. He's got a click to print here for the coupons. The tennis tour happened to be coming through town, and he got a bunch of free tickets from the promoter, and he's giving them away. Does he have a bunch of tennis fans that use his laundromat? Probably not. But he does something like this every month to say, stay in touch, we appreciate your business, we've got the things you have to offer, here's a coupon as a thank you, and here's a raffle. Real simple stuff that any store can do, and again, zero cost. Zero cost. 10th and final one may cost you a little bit of money, but it's the basic idea of credibility through press releases. When something appears in the newspaper that's editorial and not an ad, it carries a lot more weight. And it would be true in any industry, any business. And as media has changed a lot, right? I don't know what your local newspaper looks like these days, but the print edition's getting pretty thin. And the fact is that between print editions, online editions, there continues to be a big appetite for content. And you may not believe this, but every day, in fact, do this. Go to Google Alerts, set up a daily alert or a weekly alert for the term laundry, laundromat, coin laundry. You'll be blown away by the dozens and dozens a week of stories written about local laundromats.
And I hate to interject, but we just started doing this and shooting it out via Google. We don't even send it to the newspaper.
Yeah.
We've just started doing this when we open new stores. We talk about a credit card system, and we do this, and we shoot it out all the time. So it increases every time we send one. There's another press release from our company. So I don't know exactly where it goes.
It's free media. It gets picked up, and editors are hungry for information. Yes, even about your laundromat. And I'll give you a couple of examples. And I'll say, if you're not a writer, you should be able to get a very good press release written for $50 or $75. Go on Craigslist. When we need freelancers at CLA, I go to Craigslist. You find people instantly. And all this stuff can be done. They don't have to be in your town. They can be halfway around the world and write you a nice press release for next to no money. So what is newsworthy about your store? How about a grand opening? How about a grand reopening? The fact that it's under new ownership. You put in some new machines, right? That's what we're talking about. It's your anniversary. You've been in business 3 years, 5 years, 8 years, 12 years, whatever it is. Announcing specials and discounts. Especially in this tough economy, local editors are looking for coupons and specials. Their perception is that their readership and their viewership are looking for deals, so help them find your deal. You're offering a new service. You participated in the Coats for Kids program, or you had a split revenue day with one of the local schools, or you did something charitable. Nothing wrong with promoting that. Okay? It gives a lot of attention to your charity, but also positions you as someone who's helping. Are media editors today interested in green? they're falling over themselves to write about green. Without doing a whole lot necessarily, your store has a lot of green elements. If you're using high-efficiency machines, you're using the new water heating systems, you're using the high-efficiency dryers, believe me, you can pitch them on a story about how much less water and energy your laundromat uses, and it will get picked up. You will get a story written about your business. That close to guaranteeing it, because there's such a strong interest in that. A new hire or employee anniversary, the person who's been doing your wash, dry, fold for 10 years just had an anniversary. Send her a picture in the paper of what a great person she is and how well she takes care of people's clothes. It'll get picked up. Special event, in any nth celebration. If you don't have something special going on, make something up. I'm serious. I mean, last week we did our 100,000th wash load. Right? You think you go to those grocery store chains where they used to do the millionth customer coming through the checkout? You think someone's sitting there with a clicker? 900,999. No. Create some excitement. Create some excitement, and you can do it through a press release. Send it out to the media in your area, and you'll be surprised at how much of this gets picked up. So, throw out 9 out of 10. Take all 10 out of 10, but these are some basic things you can do at low cost or no cost to start getting in the game. Take those baby steps toward promoting your business. So I really think that the next 5 years, the quality of marketing may be the most important factor to your success. Yes, we need to keep it clean, keep the machines working, good customer service, but increasingly it's the marketing that's going to make the difference. I said earlier, it's a must. It went from best practices among those that make the most money in the business to a must. You have to do it. Our customer base is always changing. We need to stay in front of them. And the good news is, it works. Is there anyone out there in the world that doesn't know about McDonald's? Does McDonald's have the best hamburger?
No.
Is McDonald's the best in the top 20 or 50 hamburgers you can find? Marketing. Coca-Cola, marketing. McDonald's, marketing. Even the things you see every day, people are investing big dollars in marketing, and our business needs to get on that train. So with that, all the tutorial information, all the links are here for you to visit, and I really encourage you to get involved. Pick one and get started. Then send me an email that you've done it, and we'll keep the ball rolling.
We'll put this link on our website because this is great information. So we'll go ahead and, if you don't write it down now, it'll be on our website, which is stardistributing.com. So we'll talk a little bit more about that later. Is that finished?
That's it? Yeah.
Okay, well, Brian, that was terrific. I think that was valuable information. I honestly my dad told me, every day you're alive, you're learning something new. I learned a lot.
Great.
That's really great. A lot of the stuff we're already actually doing here, and that's one of the reasons some of these people are here, is because it works. We're not doing Facebook, we're not doing Twitter. Standing in the back of the room listening to that, that's going to be done by next week.
So I've got one convert.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I'm telling you, we spend a tremendous amount of money every year on Google for our parts and what have you. Google has made us from just a regular little distributor in Nashville, Tennessee, to the second largest parts distributor in the United States. And it's truly due to Google. Thank you. But I just met a friend one night. This was years ago. He started telling me about Google. I said, well, I'll buy into it. So he did it for me. And it's unbelievable. The AdWords and all the other things. I can talk to you about a lot of the stuff individually if you like later, too. So I do understand it and I do agree with it wholeheartedly. But Brian, thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
Lunch is ready. So the best thing oh, we're gonna have another prize. Can maybe somebody grab Kim? Well, thank you. And Christine. One thing, we want to put that link on our website. We'll get it from him in just a second about all the information that he just went through, his presentations. We want to put the link to their website directly on there.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and give away another $100 bill, and then we'll also give away one of the laundry carts. Might as well have two drawings here at the same time. Even if you win now, then you still getting those back in the hat for the grand prize of the Vizio television. As far as I know, we only have 2 more presenters after lunch, so it won't be, you know, too terribly late this afternoon when you're able to get out of here. I know some of you guys have a long drive, so it'll probably be beneficial to get out before rush hour or what have you. Mickey, can you come hold the box for me?
I'd rather draw the name.
Why don't you draw the name? You gotta be good at something, right? Wait a minute.
I said Michael Davis. Chris White.
Chris? Congratulations. Gotta bring me a hundy.
I thought it just said Michael Davis.
Mickey usually stuffs the ballot box himself, so Chris, nice to meet you first of all. And there you go. Hopefully that helps you out. Okay, one more. We're going to give away a laundry cart, which we have downstairs, so we can get that for you anytime today or whatever. Huh?
Let you draw this one.
All right. David Lee. David doesn't have a laundromat yet, but he's getting a laundry cart.
Redo it. I'm not a customer yet. Go ahead.
Well, David, you can give it to me.
Well, we better draw again. Kenneth Cherry, this too needs another laundry cart. That's David, so he can put it again. Mr. Cherry, thank you very much. Congratulations again.
Thank you, we appreciate it.
Yes, sir. You seem to have good luck when he comes up to me. Him and Dale Liptak seem to have good luck. The easiest way to do lunch, because there's so many of us, it's all set up in that entrance hallway on the other side. So if you go out this door and kind of go down and go in that next door, everything will be set up. And then by the time you get back in here, there'll be tables and everything for you to eat. And we do this a lot, so it's like clockwork.